Hello and welcome back to the show. We're live at 2 minutes past 5. It's Friday. Yes, hello everybody and welcome to another hardcore stream. We are back in action, back on Lonelycraft Season 2, Lonelycraft Hardcore. Lots to talk about, lots to be getting on to, but first I can now see the chats on Twitch and on YouTube, or chat singular on each one. I can see the chats, but there's only one chat on each. King R Games, hello. King R Games says, he's early, guys. Yes, I am. I mean, really, I'm 2 days early. I'm quite a lot early. This was not supposed to be happening until Sunday. But lo and behold, Minecraft stream, hardcore stream, number 2 is here. Numero 2 is here just a little bit early. Well, 2 days early, really. So, quite a lot. But we'll get into that in a little bit. How are you? Please do let me know if you're in the chat. Say hello. Feel free to say hi. Unless you say something not good, then chances are you're going to get a shout out. Currently, we can just see our good boy Minecraft Steve, the noble Minecraft Steve Jack Black as Steve himself. But that will change as soon as Lunar Client loads. It's taking ages. Taking ages today, so hopefully we'll get that under control in a second. But no, that's still an ad. Sorry, don't fade out of Spotify. King R Games says, "I am Steve." Yes, of course. At this point, people say iconic too much, but it sort of is iconic. Almost. It's close. It's close to iconic. It will be by the time the movie releases. Or maybe by the time the first official trailer releases, Steve will be classed as officially iconic. Welcome to the stream, everybody. As I mentioned there, if you're just dropping in, Lunar Client is loading as we speak. We are diving into Episode 2, the difficult second episode of Lonelycraft Hardcore. Lots of fun coming up today. We need to continue building our house, because that's something that urgently needs conducted. We got for those who haven't been here, who weren't here for episode 1, we got our first structure up fairly quickly on Sunday, which was our first episode of Minecraft Hardcore, and we're doing okay. Now, we did die in the first 20 minutes, but it was the first 20 minutes, so we've given ourselves a little grace in that department. But lo and behold, if Lunar Client would load, I can show you what I made. Honestly, the world's going to turn off. And I accidentally... Yes, King R isn't going to let me forget about this, is he? And I accidentally killed the sheep. Didn't mean to. I was just taking him off my island for a happy little life. And what happens? A wolf hops in the boat and brutally murders him. Not good. Not good at all. But, hey, we've got a dog at least. That's the good thing. I actually think this server is going to have turned off by the time Lunar loads. Come on! Come on, Lunar. Slowly but surely. I'm sorry, everyone. One instance running. You're not loading. Oh no. Now we've got a brand new combination of emojis in the chat. Custody of Aplays 996. Parrot, sheep, gun. Of course, referencing the parrot who sadly died at the hands of a creeper, I should add, in Season 1 of Lonelycraft, and the sheep who died sadly at the hands of a wolf in Lonelycraft Season 2 just a few days ago. So we're still dealing with that tragedy, but we keep moving nonetheless if we can just load. I might have to just go to the normal world here. Can I? Okay, I've added time to lunar, not lunar. Thingy. You know what I mean. Right. Apologies, everybody. I'm going to actually stop the server, so that will take some load off the computer, and then we're going to hop back into Lunar Client and turn it on again because it is not cooperating today. Which isn't very good at all. But something that is good, and I want to say a big thank you for, is the really kind reaction I've had to the Quickcraft finale. Quickcraft, of course, being the month-long Minecraft server in which players have only 5 lives to survive, and my Minecraft server. And the finale of that released just about 2 weeks ago now, and I have to say, I thought it was going to be a big old flopperoo. It released, things were going slowly. I could tell it. I honestly didn't think it would be a slow burner. I thought it was just going to be very, very slow. Or not slow, just a big old flop. But, lo and behold, hang on, yes! Round of applause, please, everyone. No, that's not. Round of applause. Lunar is now apparently launching Java Minecraft. Yeah, Ep.2 says, rest in peace, the server. Yes, come on, Java! Everybody, if you put some love towards Lunar Client in the chat. Lunar are never going to sponsor me. If you put some support in the chat, then maybe Lunar will actually load. But I've had a really lovely reaction to the finale of the Quickcraft SMP. Lo and behold, it's actually turned out okay. It's got over 100 views, and it's a long form video. Crazy. I know. What is really quite crazy though is what is Lunar Client? Yes! Yes! It's here. Turn the server on, people. It's okay. Right. Minecraft is now here. It's ready. It's taking it. I'm not even going to say anything about it because I want it to load and I want it to work. Right, let's check. Minecraft. Oh dear, is it? Yes! Whew. The panic when it took a second to load. Ep.2 says, yippee! Yes, yippee indeed. Yippee. My keyboard's turned off. Lunar, what are you up to, buddy? Come on, Lunar. What are you doing? It's loading the font textures, everyone. Right, if we put that down, we don't need to see that. Okay, get everything in order. Yep. Right, I can now see all the screens, which is nice. Well, I can't actually. Minecraft's gone. Oh, no. No, Elgato, I don't want to install an update. Dear me. No! Elgato, come on. Honestly, yes! I come in thinking I can have a nice little surprise stream for myself. And what happens? Minecraft breaks down. Well, not Minecraft. Ignore that top thing. Ignore that. We don't need to look at that. Bum, bum, bum. Please work, please. Please work. Yay! It's here! We've made it! Right, we've appeared once again in the deep, deep dark. Not the deep dark, actually. That's a Minecraft biome. But we've appeared in the cold of the night. We're in the night garden. Guys, it's in the night garden. And as this is hardcore, well, I do dare go outside, but I dare not go outside because everything is a threat to us here. You see, who are you? I thought that was a villager. I was going to make a joke and say, actually, he's not a threat, but that's a skeleton. Very much a threat. This house, probably a threat in some way. Actually, if it was on fire, it would be a threat. Everything in hardcore Minecraft is of danger to me. the player. Now, if we could just have a little light, I'd be able to get to work because, honestly, stream number 1, Sunday, very, very fun. A very enjoyable live stream. Don't get me wrong, I equally got a lot of enjoyment from just doing server streams for the last little while, but it feels good to be back on a series. And for the past few days, I've just been writhing in creativity, ready to hop back on, but alas, I'm a busy boy. I don't have time to be playing Minecraft. So if we could just get this night over and done with, that would be wonderful. Now we have 2 wool, so in my mind that was all I would need to create a bed, but Minecraft says otherwise. Minecraft says no, you need 3 wool to make a bed, which is a shame because I'm a very small person, so I would argue I only need 2 wool. But Minecraft doesn't care about me, so we're just going to sit and enjoy that thought. Minecraft does not care about me. So sad. Right. So my big plan for today is to it will ruin this upward window slightly, but that's really useful when it comes to phantoms. And if we want to see what time of day is, we can just poke our little heads, again, singular, my little head, through the window. So my big plan for today is to gather the necessary materials to build a second floor for this bad boy, perhaps even get a bit of work on the extension, which is the farm we're going to have out there. Because one of our biggest problems in Minecraft Hardcore, aside from the mobs, aside from sleeping, is getting food. Because yes, you can die of hunger in Minecraft Hardcore, and I've seen it happen. I've seen friends of mine die to hunger in Minecraft Hardcore, and it's not what you want. We don't want anything to happen to this world until we at least get past the amount of episodes in Lonely Craft Season 1. Yes, Lonely Craft Season 2. 2 episodes. Right. Theoretically, we've only got a few. If we've spawned in at the very start of this night, we've hopefully only got a few minutes left of it. So I turn once again to you, the good stream chat. If you're able to provide a entertainment, I realize I am supposed to be the entertainer in this situation, but Minecraft doesn't want that to be the case. So I turn to you because you are indeed as much a part of this stream as I'm a part of the stream. It's all about me. So, no. I'm going to hide. Oh my goodness. This is terrifying. It's a creeper. He could just, no. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure how creeper mechanics work in Minecraft, so we're just going to, he's walking away. We're just going to sit here and wait for the remaining 2 minutes that is supposedly left of this very, very long night. We're just going to wait. I'm going to stare deep into my own soul and cry. King R! No! That is not the attitude King R games. Bad chatter. Bad behavior. Oh no. Minecraft's frozen. Oh. See, King R, that was you. You said, oh dear, what is happening? No? Luna's just loaded for a second time. No, I don't need 2 of you. That is not what I need. Right, we're going to... What? Luna, how am I supposed to survive if you do this to me? No, don't close. Okay, we seem to be okay. A-Blaze996 says, I don't like how he's staring at me. You're not supposed to. That's not the point of it. You're not supposed to feel safe. A-Blaze996 says, rip real Minecraft. Yeah, for those wondering why I use Lunar Client, it's not just to seem cool. It's because Lunar, at the end of the year, gives me nice statistics. And boy, oh boy, there is nothing I like more than a set of nice statistics. Honestly, I cannot wait for Spotify Wrapped. I've said this, I've actually said this to somebody else today. That is how excited I am for Spotify Wrapped. I cannot wait for Spotify to provide me with a silly little group of statistics and go, look, you listen to... No, Minecraft! No! What's it done? No! No! Lunar did this to me. Go away, Lunar Client. What has happened here is I have died at the hands of the Lunar Client. Why? No. No! Lunar opened twice. And Lunar opened twice. It shoved a stupid loader in my face. And what happens? I die. It kills me. I cannot believe it. I saw that creeper wandering over to me. I saw it and the screen popped up and I thought, oh dear, this is going to be my Filza moment. I saw it wander over and I knew in that moment that this was going to be it. This was what, realistically, this would be what would kill me in Minecraft Hardcore, because that's just how it goes. It would be Lunar Client, wouldn't it? Lunar Client, who I have loyally stood by just to get some stupid statistics. And it sticks the Lunar Client loader in my face. And boom. There we go. Of course, we are not going to hold the stream there. We may have had a lovely little base coming on. We may have had a lovely little first episode. But really, it was all going wrong from the start. Really, it was doomed to fail. However, as we speak, I am regenerating the seed, and we're going to go again. New world, new hardcore. This is what we're going to do. Oh no. Not the Quick Craft secret project. It's all going wrong. The Quick Craft secret project is revealing its secrets before it's supposed to. Right. Brand new world. Brand new set of lives. Let's go. And we are in another forest. We have no time to grieve the previous Minecraft world. I mean, really, what was there to grieve? We stand before a brand new world, and already we begin already deforestation begins, which is not a good thing. I should note that this is. I haven't even finished my pathetic little opening monologue, and we're back in action. But this is what has to be done, because we can't just sit around. We can't just think about how much we love the old Minecraft world. I was really enjoying it, because this is time for a brand new hardcore world. It is the beginning of a new series. That last time, that whole thing, that was a prologue. We'll say that was only the beginning of, or not even the beginning. That was a nice little practice run. This is the beginning of our journey, a fresh start here in the bamboo jungle, which we're going to play it wise now and leave as quickly as possible. We will hopefully learn from our mistakes. I know now I need a bed from the very, very start. Dirt hut strategy works incredibly well. Mining into a wall somewhere, just waiting things out for as long as we can. That is really, really good. And then from there, getting home as quickly as we can. But something else we do need to get very, very quickly is a crafting table. So I'm gonna take some of these precious. Yeah, probably should have kept a few of those. But now is not the time to be precious about things. Now is the time to be precious about our survival, because that realistically is all that matters here. Right, we want some sticks. Probably want some wood. I mean, pickaxe, sorry. That's really all the tools we need for now. Hop in a boat. Take the pickaxe. Not pickaxe. Crafting table. And we will be good to go. But everyone, what did you think of my films a moment? Honestly, I couldn't believe it. Sitting there, Lunar Client pops up, and I thought I was genuinely having a vision, sitting there, thinking back to that iconic, and that really is iconic, far more iconic than Minecraft Steve, sorry. Thinking of poor Filza standing in that cave, all going wrong. Actually, I wasn't thinking of that moment. I was thinking of the end of his Season 3 world, where he died to a glitch. And that is all I died to. In our practice run, that's what we're calling it. Because Lunar Client popped up a loading screen. I really should have stayed in the house while I sorted out that double Minecraft loader issue. But no, wanted to keep going, wanted to make the stream entertaining. And it all went wrong from there. Well, we've got a clip out of it. I don't think I'm going to find the great success on Twitch that Filza has because of his clip. I don't think mine's going to have quite the same effect as for me as it did for him. But nonetheless, we've got a moment there, and we will remember it. We will honour it on the Bendigo Blue, here on the Bendigo Blue YouTube channel and Twitch, as we go forward with our brand new hardcore world. And I'm going to begin by trying to get some coal, because I think it could be useful. I'm not going to waste too much time on this, because hopefully there'll be, if we continue along this cliffside, there'll be coal here, there, and everywhere. So we'll just get enough to make some nice torches, and then break pickaxe. Why do I keep calling this a pickaxe? Break the crafting table, and be back in action. Ep.2, welcome back. Did you catch what just happened? Everyone, I'm not sure Ep.2 did just catch what happened. Ep.2, did you see our little incident? Oh, this is really nice, actually. What have we got here? Ideally, knowing we've got lots of wood is going to be infinitely useful. However, I would like to get somewhere that doesn't have quite so many trees because they are a risk. But equally, somewhere with chickens is pretty good too. So, A-Place, I'm slightly concerned you missed what happened. What happened, I won't shut up about it, is, I'm sorry, chicken, I'm sorry. What? No, you're not making this easy, come on. What happened was that Lunar Client, and I'm throwing Lunar Client under the bus here because it did this to me. It ruined all my hopes and dreams for that world, and is going to have to pay the prices. Come back, please. Just let me kill you. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay. We've got some chicken. I don't want to go too far into these woods. They do scare me. They really scare me. It's a risky move. I probably shouldn't have done that. But actually, you can eat kelp. It's not the most appealing of foods, but you can indeed eat kelp. At least here in Minecraft, I've never actually had kelp in real life, so I presume you can eat kelp in real life. But certainly in Minecraft, if there's one thing I know, it's that you can eat kelp. And boy, oh boy, am I going to eat some kelp. But no, A-Plays, Lunar Client sprung another loader in my face, just as a creeper was having a nice little walk over to my location, and it went boom boom. I'm sorry, sheep. Oh dear, I keep pushing these animals into the water. It's not making things easy. No, I need you. I need meat. I need meat. I'm sorry, sheep. I would cheer you, but time is of the essence, Finn McMissile. Barfly. Right, we just need one more wool. That is all we need. And a view, please. Sorry. I'm sorry. Once again, my dearest apologies. Or my sincere apologies. Sorry. Oh no, I can't even. Oh no. Right, that does mean that we have a bed for whenever we need it. And if my calculations are correct, that could be pretty soon because this day is probably nearly over. And so it will be time to go sleepies pretty soon. But we seem to be on some sort of... We've certainly got some sort of interconnected river system going on here, which I'm not sure how far I want to get into. I do want to stay relatively close to these trees, although you could argue the trees, the survival of the creepers, and that was in part our downfall last time around, although, again, we weren't the sole. It wasn't just us who were responsible that time around. Let's put it that way. I think what I might do, actually, is, even just for a first night, is I'm going to hop up here. And, yep, time is of the essence, Finn McMissile. Nobody gets that reference. We're going to mine into here, place our bed down, and hopefully have a nice little snooze. Now let's just be careful here. I do not want to choke in the wall. Because everything is a threat. We learned from our first practice. Yep, we had 2 practices. And we've got our crafting table. Plonk that down there. Bed is what we need. Bed, it's a tasty treat. Bed, it's what I need. Bed, now it is day. Bad dreams, good. Please go away. There you go. So I'm going to actually do a little bit more mining here because we know that the googlies, as Stampy would call them, the monsters, like to stick around for a little bit longer than they are wanted. They're bad guests. So we're going to stay in here for just a bit longer. We do have a bed now, which is incredibly useful. Something that we did not get nearly as early as this last time around. Okay, so we've got over a stack of wood there. We can definitely afford to actually get some stone gear. That would be useful. So, stone pickaxe, stone axe. I usually just go for the axe, but I was informed recently that axes and swords do different amounts of damages. Would you believe it? So, I'll take one of these as well. Stone shovel. We can get a hoe. We can get a hoe later if we need to. And a spot find, no. We will not take the ant, thank you very much. So we've got all we need. We've got a bit of coal. And then this could be a nice little area if we... Okay, we've got a cave. That's good. Could be useful in the future. We've got some animals who can be useful. And yes, okay. I'm liking this. Yes, okay, right. We've got a plan. I've got a plan, Stan. Today is going to be wood gathering day because, yes, we are in, well, not a birch forest because they're not in. Yes, let's not do that. Note to self, in Minecraft Hardcore, don't get up on a giant pillar. That's really not good. That is how people die in Minecraft Hardcore. I may have had 2 practices, but Bendigo, talking in the third person, man, I still do have a lot to learn. So we're going to make a little marker there. Hopefully we can see that. Yeah, we've got a wall. Dolphins! See, the third time's a charm, honestly. We're going for it. Honestly. I am, and I know I said this last time, but I am so excited to get into a series, to be able to come back to things, to be working towards a progressive goal, because that's something that, as much as I do enjoy doing the server visits for a while, I do get a little tired of them. After a certain amount of time, I can only play so much Bed Wars, as much as I love it. But it's really exciting to have some sort of series going here on the channel, even if it is just me going again and again on starting a new Minecraft Hardcore world each time, failing each time, and then making a new world halfway through the stream. We keep going though, nonetheless. So it's really, really exciting to be able to do something a little bit different on the stream and something that feels hopefully a bit more permanent. However, something I've been meaning to mention on the stream is an element of streaming that I'd really actually like to get into. And I ask about this more to gauge your interest as an audience than anything else. But would you be interested in watching Le Bendigo? Moi? Went French now. Don't know why we turned to French, but oh well. Would you be interested in watching me maybe play in some Minecraft events? The event scene is very, very cool. For anybody who doesn't know, it's the likes of MCC, Block Wars, Pandora's Box, MC Mayhem, MC Mania, all these very wonderful. Biome Battle is a very new one that actually looks very professional. All these amazing events that run or are made by from big, actually they really range in production from big teams like the Nox Crew and MCC, and I imagine Block Wars has a fairly large team at this point as well, to smaller low-scale events. I believe Mayhem, which is a great event, is all volunteer run and coded by a very small group. A very cool event that definitely check it out if you're into event stuff. Aplace996 says, sorry, Annie is being worried. Weird is what he meant to say. That's okay. Annie, for those unaware, is Aplace's lovely little cockapoo, who actually looks very similar to my lovely little coo. Not my little coo. My lovely little cockapoo. Indigo. My little coo. Cow. Cow with a Scottish accent, we'll say. Love the Scottish accent. But that's okay, Aplace. We're chopping wood, we're chopping trees, hopefully gathering some basic resources for our first base. And I have to say, I was pretty pleased with the design, even if it was Pinterest inspired. I was pretty pleased with the design we got going for our second practice world before we died. So I think I'm going to try and mirror something roughly similar to that. How much wood have we got now? Okay, that should do us nicely. We do have a lot more variety this time around as well, actually, which is really good. But, I mean, really all we need for a basic starter base is the good old box. But yes, before I got distracted by Aplace's lovely dog, would you like to see me play in Minecraft events? Because it's something, an area of the streaming, the Minecraft space that I've been wanting to get into for a little while. And there's amazing events out there. I doubt very many of them would take me because they're able to secure far bigger streams than that. But there's some lovely public events out there. There's some smaller creator events. And it's just a very exciting space. So, interest in that, very much appreciate. So maybe I'll try and oh no, not the rain. Maybe I'll see what I can do. I'm not promising anything. It's just something that an area of the Minecraft space of possible interest. Where's our home? That away. I do know this. There we go. Nice. I actually need to set my spawn. Wait. Sorry, that doesn't matter. It's hardcore. Setting my spawn is entirely irrelevant. And for the second time now, I'm going to see. It's probably not a thunderstorm, is it? So I doubt I'll be able to. But I'm going to hop in here, see if I can sleep. Will it allow me? Okay, respawn points there. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter in Minecraft hardcore. But what does matter, what really matters, is eating. Eating is enormously important. So much more so, actually, in Minecraft hardcore, as I'm sure you know, than any other Minecraft modes, or normal Minecraft, you could say. So I'll plop some of my wood in there. Bit of raw mutton. And get ready for feasting time. I probably don't need a chest yet. I can confirm it's still raining. So probably don't need a chest quite yet. But I think we're going to go for roughly, as I mentioned, same structure as the last base. And then hopefully with a bed in hand or on floor, have a bit more luck this time around. And I say luck because I really need it. Anybody who knows anything about Minecraft hardcore, any tips, any skilled gamers in the chat, please do make yourself known and bring to me your best tips possible, because I need all the help I can get here. Urgently. I'm tempted to go upstairs onto the land and get started on a build, but equally, I know from previous experience that things can go pear-shaped very, very quickly here, And so for that reason, I'm wondering about just waiting out the storm. But oh, it's nearly night, actually. Okay. Or is that just sort of the haze of the rain? Okay, we'll get rid of our little sign and just lay out some basic boundaries for our home. As soon as it starts to get properly dark, or as soon as we see any creepy crawlies, I repeat, any creepy crawlies, we make our way back to home base. So this is all flat space, which is good. So we probably want something a bit like this. Actually, we could be a bit more rounded here. Okay, we'll try something a bit more rounded. It's all about experimenting. And as I said last Lonely Craft season, and really failed to commit to this, but I do want to increase my building skills. That is something that an area of my Minecraft expertise. Well, I don't have any Minecraft expertise. Who are we kidding? I've been playing for years and really have very few skills. But it's an area of my Minecraft toolkit, you could say, that I really enjoy using. But you know, I say that it's like somebody saying, yes, I have a hammer. I really enjoy, putting nails in the wall. It's fun. I mean, I don't know how to make anything, but it's fun. That is essentially me in regards to building. I am fairly useless. I'm okay in creative, less okay in survival. More really in that I just struggle to get the necessary blocks. And hey, who knows how I am in hardcore? That is something we will find out as the series progresses. So we want you. We do have we've got 2 space there, which will probably have some wood blocks, and then a window, and then we want that on another, not another. We want what's not lining up here. No. Oh, sorry, I put one too many blocks on this side. Simple fix. So actually what we want is okay, I've done that all wrong. So we've got our window gap here, and then I think, yeah, if we put wood there. What have I done? Right, wood, and then we want 2 gaps. Sorry, I've gone 1 off. The process of an artist, honestly. Yes, a highly refined, skilled artist practicing his craft. Still doesn't look right. I can walk from this side. Okay, that's fine. So I'm wondering if it could be quite nice to go with some of the dark oak planks, because I think they actually have a fairly underused color. I think they're really unappreciated as a block. Equally, I'm wondering about attempting some sort of gradient, but I'm equally aware that there's dangers in that. In that it may not necessarily need a gradient, and I also, just with some basic woods, might not be able to construct one. Let's be honest. So I think we'll strip those. Not too shabby. That looks pretty good. And cobblestone. Oh, always put a cobblestone over the door. That's a general rule of my Minecraft my Minecraft building. Another ad from Spotify there. What are they advertising this time? I can't actually see. We go on with our windows nonetheless, though. So I think we'll have that bridging the gap, just carrying over some of what we established with our first base, but experimenting nonetheless, like going for something still a bit different. I wonder. So we'll have 2 window panes coming up here. Actually, hang on. I can get to work on that now. If I pop downstairs to my lovely little abode. Actually, speaking of lovely little abodes, every lovely little abode needs a door. And this lovely little abode is going to become to some serious harm. Or more, I'm going to come to some serious harm if a zombie walks in here. So should I put a few of these on? Because we want to reserve our coal for torches. And what I need is glass. Okay, so if we... Sorry, you might have heard my watch buzzing at me now. Moving. Movement complete. Right, so... I'm playing Minecraft. Right, so... I'm wondering about continuing this as a pattern, at least on the corner blocks, although... Could that... Oh. See, the downside of Minecraft hardcore is that everything becomes terrifying. So I looked at those lovely, elegant dolphins hopping out of the water to greet me and thought, oh no, it's a trident. It's a drowned trident. It's here to kill me. No, actually quite innocent in its nature. So I'm thinking we just continue with these and see what we can do. It's an assortment of woods. Is what we're going for here. Have we got any nearby? Or am I going to have to get in the boat again? Oh yeah, we do. Right there. Okay, that's fine. We'll go from here. I have to say, this has been this is my second stream since the clock change. And with this being on a Friday, and it being nearly a year at this point since I started live streaming, which we'll talk about a little bit more later, hopefully, if I remember. A lot of my early streams were in the Friday afternoon darkness, where by 5 p.m, which is basically always when I start my live streams, I've done a few that haven't been at that time. I think I maybe did one at lunch once, on a rare occasion when I'm free at lunch. And a lot of them were in that sort of cozy pitch black darkness. And I realize I'm not somebody who I'm a summer boy. Not a winter boy. But it's this sort of November, December period, there is something relatively cozy about it. When you're safe and snuggled within the confines of your own home, I should say. So there is something oddly nostalgic about streaming on this day of the week, at this time of day, and in the darkness. So it's the first time I've really noticed that sudden shift. Obviously there are some difficulties to it though, because come 3 o'clock now, admittedly earlier, it's more like 2:30. I'm sort of going, ooh, yeah, I'm feeling quite nice and sleepy now. No. Not supposed to be feeling sleepy. Supposed to be being productive at 2:30. Not sleepy time. Still got a live stream to do. So we want more glass than that. We need windows. So this is coming together quite nicely, if I do say so myself. But I really need some dirt, actually. Guys, I'm terraforming. Look how great I am at terraforming, guys. This is how Score does it, right? He just mines out the mountain. Surely? Yeah? Yeah, I'm an expert at this terraforming thing. No, I am not. I'm really not. That's okay. I mean, it looks weird, yes. But it's fine, and it gets us the dirt we need to keep safely constructing this house, because I can't just keep hopping off things. Hang on, actually, speaking of hopping off things, if I hop, that's 3 up. Yeah, that's probably okay. I wonder if we... Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll try this. Now, this could be what ruins the build. Well, namely the lack of stone. Stone could be what ruins... The cobblestone could be what ruins the build, but we're going for something vaguely rustic. Stone's rustic, right? Okay, there we go. It's weird, but we like that. We support that here in the Ben's Good Blue Gaming channel. Right, dark planks. I need. Actually, we've got the materials. We've got the materials to do a pattern, everyone. Yes. King or Game says, "Don't fall." Yes. I almost did. The computer can be a bit laggy sometimes, as much as we love the 2014 iMac. It does have its funny moments, as witnessed earlier with Lunar Client. So falling is quite a risk here. So I think if we do that, just my standard pattern, but I think it works nicely. I was very pleased with myself playing Minecraft back in June 2020 when I discovered the wood plank patterns look quite nice on parts. Very pleased with myself. It's about to get dark though, so we will retreat once again to our little underground bunker, where all is hopefully safe and cozy. I'm tempted to fill this in once we get properly settled into the home, but equally, I sort of want to leave it as a testament to our first day or first few days really in Minecraft Hardcore. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then we've got one more of these to fill in. Okay, nice. So, what do I want now? For Christmas. Nope, too early. Yes, I saw a few of the radio stations were doing not the radio stations. Mariah Carey herself put out her usual festive statement of "It's time," but I would argue it's not time. I'm sorry, I really I love All I Want for Christmas Is You, but I don't think it's time yet. This is going to cause problems, isn't it? The wood. Hello. The wood's going to cause problems. Now, I'm not kidnapping the chicken. Oh, he can just walk out. Never mind. But yes, I'd argue not quite time for Christmas music yet. Another few weeks. I love Christmas. Another few weeks and I'm all for it, but just not quite yet. Anyway, who am I to dictate when people get ready for Christmas? Do what you want. Oh, King R Game says in all caps, Radio 1. Yes. So for those wondering what he's referencing here, so if we break that, then what we want here is that. The other day, on I believe it was Monday, King R Games and A Plays each put out a each put out a YouTube short of them reacting to, reacting to KSI's In the Thick of It being played on the radio. And they weren't too pleased about it. Let's just put it that way. And so the next day, I giggled at the shorts. I commented on each of them. You can actually see my last stream in King R's one. He had it on his drawing tablet on the thingy-mabob. You could see it at the end of the short. So I left my comments and got on with my day. However, the next morning, I was lying in bed, listening to the radio, Radio 1, my radio station of choice, my favorite radio station. And Greg James finished his yesterday's quiz. That's what the name is called. The quiz is called Yesterday's Quiz. Great quiz. I always listen to the All Day Breakfast podcast. It's great. I'm a big Radio 1 nerd, so, you know. Yeah, I'm a big Radio 1 suck up, basically. Whee, scary. But the quiz finished, and I heard the opening lyrics of In the Thick of It begin. And, I've gone wrong here. Honestly, I looked around, I couldn't believe it. I looked around, I was like, where's the nearest camera? Because I couldn't believe it. In the end, I screenshotted it on my iPad and sent it to King R Day Plays, which they were not impressed with the song selection there. Okay, in my storytelling madness, I've really messed this up. Apologies. Right. Place that. Bada bing, bada bong. We're doing okay. That wants to go there. So that wants to go there. The pattern works, people. And is very nearly complete. No, it's very nearly complete. So nearly complete. So close. Yeah, so far. Yay, there we go. Okay. Right, let's put that there. Right, I am pretty pleased with that, if I do say so myself. Oof. Right, I took a bit of damage. Actually, that didn't really do anything. That's okay. Right, this does mean that our roof is covered in dirt, but that can be fixed fairly quickly. Close the door, Bendigo. Think, you silly Billy. Oh, right, this isn't too bad. We've still got, if I can get the necessary glass, we've still got the structural advantage of our last base, even if this one's a bit more rounded, a little bit more homely, of being able to peek out the windows and check, we're not, hopefully not about to be killed. Right. So did I get the egg? I did get the egg. Streamer brain. Right. Woo! Moving day. Wow, it came around pretty quickly, guys. I wouldn't have expected it to happen so soon. This is some new music now, by the way. We just finished the album for most definitely not for the first time. We just finished the album Pixel by Stream Beats by Harris Heller, and now we've moved on to Golden Goose by the same artist, Stream Beats by Harris Heller, who are providing all our music for today's stream. Right, we've got our bed. For the time being, I'll just put that there. I'm not too focused on layout because I'm still keen on getting some sort of second floor up and running. So I think if we go furnace there, crafting table there, and then chest. Actually, we'll move crafting table up by 1 and have. Oh, that, I wish that was a bit quicker. That would have been quite helpful. And have the chest in the middle. Very nice. Okay. See, I can sleep here. It's great. It's a little Minecraft home. I'm so proud. Right, let's inspect. Sorry, let's inspect from the outside. Now what would be useful, and we can terraform this later, is for that not to happen. What would be good would be for that not to happen. So we're going to build a little. Maybe we'll put some fences on it eventually. Or, well, ideally sooner rather than later, because I am a danger to myself, really. What will be good is just to put this here. And then we'll maybe just take down a few trees around this, just to give the mob less chance of survival in the daytime as we're building around here. Because obviously they'll spawn in at night, and then, yeah, I could very easily imagine them lurking around here. So if we can get an axe, I think we'll take care of that soon enough, or well, right now. So pretty soon. This is not Stream Beats by Harris Seller. Hang on. Halt. How do I... Okay, it's Nintendo. I still don't know if that's copyright friendly. Back to Pixels. This is Romy and Stardust by Harris Seller. Every time I move on to a different tab, Minecraft takes a few seconds left. And especially after our incident today, it scares the life out of me every time. I don't usually do this, but I will have to clear the entire tree here because I'm going to be the one looking at it for the next however long I survive in this world, or however long I stream on it for. I'm going to be the one who has to deal with it. So, feels we should make use of the spruce and get on with it. This straight away. I would replant these saplings right away, but we're actually doing. I know this isn't in the spirit of being being eco-friendly. I promise I do my best to be eco-friendly in real life. But I'm not going to plant them quite yet until we maybe have some sort of dedicated system set up for how we deal with saplings. Because currently we have a lovely forest, and we will aim to preserve that as the series goes on. But just for our own safety, we're going to clear the trees around here, but need to be careful. Don't want to clear trees before the mobs clear me. Don't want the mobs clear me before I clear the trees. I'm going to go down to my little bunker. See, there's already a neural pathway there. That's not good. I'm going to be doing this for the rest of the series. Going to the wrong place. There we go. First night in the new bed. Feels good. I have a feeling we're going to end up with a lot of birch in this series. I don't want all this birch. It's okay though. We progress nonetheless. Birch everywhere. Maybe that's what we call this world. Birch everywhere. I don't want to speak too soon, but regarding long form videos coming up on the channel, obviously we've just rounded off. The biggest series we've, at least in terms of videos, Seasons of the Realm have been longer on on the stream side of things. But at least for me personally, and for the long form video side of things, we only did one live stream or two, and then one had to be taken down for various reasons. I accidentally got doxed in it, so had to take that down. But there's only one live stream of QuickCraft out there, and that's the presidential election stream, which reminds me of something in real life that I meant to mention on stream. Something pretty major. You won't believe it, guys. Some politics happened. But at least for me personally, for the growth of the channel and on the video side of things, QuickCraft has been the biggest series on this channel so far. When you consider that it's been about a year since we had, or it's been just over a year now since we had our big sort of channel reboot, had some fun on the QuickCraft SMP, and then got into some proper Minecraft streaming fun. Or some proper, generally, streaming fun. We did a lot of Nintendo stuff at the start, which we've had ebbs and flows of as time's gone on, and I'm hoping to make a return to at some point soon. But coming up on the content front, my main goal for the here and now is to survive in Minecraft Hardcore really as long as I can, get a few streams under my belt, and then edit those down into, I believe back in the day, Filza, who's been mentioned multiple times throughout the stream. I mean, he is Mr. Hardcore, a hardcore boy doing the thing, as he would put it himself. Here we go. But I believe back in the day, he used to sort of hardcore stream highlights, and they're sort of episodic. I suppose you could, episodic series. I suppose you could say similarly to how the Hermits do content. I'm really hoping to be able to take inspiration from both films on the hardcore side of things, and then the episodic front, the Hermit crafts, the Hermits, and get moving with a single player series here on the channel. But most of that footage will probably be edited down from streams. So for the time being, I do have one other video recorded, which I recorded with the one and only Shroom, my good friend, who was my ally in the QuickCraft SMP. I recorded a very fun video with him a few weeks ago, so maybe we'll have that coming up at some stage soon as well. But yeah, speaking of QuickCraft election, and a thing happened. Believe it or not, I don't know if you've heard about this, guys, but there was a real life election this week. The US election happened, and Donald Trump is once again Prime Minister of the USA. So I like to keep the streams non-politically charged. I don't tend to pass much political opinion here, and I prefer if you didn't do so in chat as well. But I felt we should acknowledge it to some capacity. There's not much for me to say really, except for stating the facts that Donald Trump, in only the second time in the history of US presidential elections, has made a comeback. Had 4 years out, one term out from the presidential seat, and made a return for his second term in office, but not his consecutive second term. I'm still getting ads, not what you want from Spotify. So yes, not bad news, everybody. Not much to say about it. And welcoming now to Radio 4 Today program. Ben's Go Blue. Yeah, I don't have much to say about the election, but guys, it happened. Believe it or not, there was an election. Who knew? Right, do I have food? Not really. I don't want to have to kill them before I really need to. That feels bad. I don't want to. Right. Well, actually, that brings me on nicely onto what could be fairly useful would be a pen. What am I going to do with these buttons? I don't need buttons. I need dark oak planks, please. And sticks. Sticks and stones will break your bones, but dying in Minecraft Hardcore will probably haunt you for the rest of your life. There you go. Sayings are random, but you've sort of just got to accept them. Right, so what we want some fences. Yeah, we want these bad boys. No, we want you. And again, want you. And no, Minecraft, where have you gone? Mildly traumatized just by what's happened in previous streams. Or not even previous streams. What's happened in previous hardcore worlds. Just only mildly traumatized. 15. We probably need a few more. Okay, that's the max we can craft right now. So in the first Learning Craft season, we did have a pen of some kind. However, we built it in a really inconvenient position when it comes to the rest of our world. We made it very, very awkward for ourselves. So hopefully we'll be a little wiser this time around. I think, do we want to, if we connect that up like that, they can have a nice tree in their enclosure. Not a great shape, I have to say. But we can fix that. What we need is more wood. Actually, we've got sticks. Actually, what I really need to do is I need to close that door. Because as we know from practice 1, it's like a pre-exam practice. It's a past paper, you could say. What we've learned from our Minecraft hardcore past papers is if you don't close doors, bad things happen. It's just how it works. And I'll take some more of you, please. And I'll take some more of you again. And I can't make any more of you. That's a shame. Okay, let's see where this gets us. I am not good with fences. I always end up in this predicament. Hang on. We can close it off with the tree. Business people. They get the tree, but I don't have to pay for fences. This is business. Right. Now we could, we'll go for a sure. It's not too satisfying, but we can make one of these. It's in the wrong color, but perhaps it will look like a design choice. It is a design choice. I made this choice for the design. Now, I'm concerned this will be too narrow to fit animals in. Can you have 2 of these in a row? Hang on. If I go this way. Hang on, people. The surprises just keep coming this stream. I'm relearning Minecraft. Who would have thought Bendigo Blue not actually good at Minecraft? I never would have guessed it. Just about 10 minutes left to round off the stream. Fingers crossed we're going to survive. Maybe if we make it there, maybe in Hardcore Stream 3, we'll survive an entire stream. What are your dreams in life? Just to make it through one hardcore stream without having to reset the world. That's all I want. It's really all I want to ask. All I ask for. Right. Oh, we do have cooked mutton. Sorry, we don't need that yet. We can eat. Let's just keep it away from the animals. They probably won't be too happy if I herd them into their new enclosures, their new homes, while holding the remains of one of their former. So yeah. Okay, those eggs were useless. Didn't get very far with those, but we need seeds. We need seeds. Or could I just... Hang on. Stay there, sheep. Now, this is the bad tactic. The one yeah, that does look quite unnatural, doesn't it? Something oddly Dracula-esque about that. Wait, where's that book? Where it suddenly comes to overhanging cliff. Not even a cliff, it doesn't look like one. I have no clue where that boat's gone. Oh my God. Constantly throwing cruel tricks against me. Right. Boom, 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 boom. See, now this was a slow and ineffective process in Lonely Craft Season 1. Am I going to learn from that? Not in this case, no. In this situation, I am not going to learn from my mistakes. I am going to... Never mind. You're no longer the chosen one. You are the chosen one, my friend. Yes, you're in the right space. Hop in. No. Hop. If you just hop in. Yes. Thank you. Right. Now, I know this may appear like to be a kidnapping, my friend, but really you are just the first to test out a new range of sheep living experiences. It's like the Love Island villa. That's what they call it, isn't it? the Love Island. It's like the Big Brother house or the Love Island villa or whatever they call it. But don't fear. We will get you some friends in there and we will slowly vote you out. Slowly vote you out one by one. This is Jerry. Do you like him? Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I don't know. I've never watched Big Brother. So I don't know. Would you be... Hello, good sir. Would you be interested in a once-in-a-lifetime experience starring a brand new reality TV show? I've got it. Big Brother. Would you be interested in starring in brand new sheep reality TV show Big Brother? Would you be interested in starring in brand new sheep? You would be interested. It's just definitive statements now. You would be interested. No, he's not interested. Bad news. Call the producers. Too bad I'm the producer. You're a resistant little one, aren't you? Yes, the audience will like you. For those of you wondering what on earth you've tuned into, this is me creating a sheep-themed reality TV show in Minecraft. So that's what we're up to. Perfectly normal. A perfectly normal stream. Or at least by my standards, a perfectly normal Minecraft stream. You're going to... You could meet your new wife in here. Now, it's crucial that we can then... They don't escape before... No. See? No! Aim low, Bendigo! No! I'm sorry, that kept going wrong. No, stay. You did that to yourself. Yeah, you do deserve freedom. I'm sorry. Well, buddy, it's just you and me again. Yes, we've reached a point of insanity, and I think that point is probably a pretty good place to round off today's stream. It has been a stream truly of ups and downs, lows and highs. But we may have started on a death, but we end with a new friend. We can currently only see his bum at the moment, but we end with a new friend. Jerry, the sheep. Jerry, our beloved, the wonderful Jerry. And that probably seems like a good place to wrap things up on the old Minecraft Hardcore, or the new Minecraft Hardcore, I should say. Thank you very, very much for joining me for today's live stream. I've been Bentacle Blue. He's been Jerry the Sheep. This has been Minecraft Hardcore. Thank you very, very much for watching. See you soon. Stay safe. Enjoy the weekend.